Hello and welcome to your weather for the week ahead from the Met Office. After ex-Hurricane Ophelia clears away, things, at least for the next day or so, looking a lot calmer. There will be some rain around, but there'll be some sunshine too, and the winds will be lighter. But the rest of this week, well, we will see further bouts of wet weather and also windy weather approaching the UK, so we can't rest. Although, as I say, ex-Ophelia may well have cleared away, there is the potential for more stormy weather, especially come the end of the week. As is often the case when we're talking wet and windy, we'll be keeping our eyes on developments out in the Atlantic. There's a low-pressure system here that will be arriving on Thursday. Ahead of that, well, ex-Hurricane Ophelia clearing away into Scandinavia, but we do still have weather fronts approaching from the south, and they will bring cloud and outbreaks of rain across a good part of England and Wales through Wednesday. Meanwhile, things are a lot calmer across Scotland, Northern Ireland. Some showery rain across southeast Scotland, but generally here it'll be a fine day on Wednesday, whereas in the south it'll be grey and at times it will be damp too. Temperature-wise, 12 to 17 degrees, actually about average for the time of year, but feeling cooler under that area of rain, especially across parts of the Midlands. Then, as we go towards Thursday, we will be keeping our eyes on this area of low pressure, with the one we saw a moment ago out in the Atlantic. By Thursday, it is approaching, the isobars squeezing together, suggesting the winds will be picking up. There's an old weather front across parts of the east as well, so that will bring some rain at times here. There'll be a drier slot on Thursday before that wet weather pushes in from that low pressure system. Notice the winds picking up from the south. Could get pretty gusty across the far southwest, and it is expected to turn really quite wet here on Thursday afternoon. The winds, though, are still drawing up relatively warm air from the south, so it's not going to be particularly cold. Friday sees, again, you've got a big swirl here, air of low pressure bringing more showers, steadily clearing out into the North Sea, but there will be some heavy showers around. And then again, we have a drier slot, and again, still reasonably mild, temperatures about average, 13 to 15 degrees. But if I just move out of the way, something rather more ominous is gathering down to the southwest later on Friday. And for that, we need to, again, take a look at the big picture, both across the Atlantic, but also high up in the atmosphere at the jet stream, that fast-moving ribbon of air that drives weather systems. Now, the jet stream's going to be fairly lively throughout this week, and crucially, towards the end of the week, we get this big dip in the jet stream, this U-shape here. It's in the base of these troughs that we often get areas of low pressure intensifying, and then the jet stream steering this area of low pressure up towards the UK to end the week. And it does look as if this could potentially cause a few problems. There's a lot of isobars on that chart, the potential for some very strong winds. Now, it's a few days off. It could be further north. It could be further south. But we will be keeping a very close eye on developments over the next few days, because there's the threat of some potentially very strong winds through the end of the week and into the weekend. And also, there will be some heavy rain associated with that area of low pressure. The message at the moment is stay tuned to the forecast. The Met Office will keep you updated either online or through our app, and we'll be the first to let you know when weather warnings are issued.